Have you ever noticed that the moment someone tells you not to do something, you suddenly have an overwhelming urge to do it? That's not just you being stubborn. It's a fascinating psychological trick called reverse psychology. It's the art of getting what you want by pretending you want the exact opposite. Sounds crazy, right? But history is full of brilliant examples of how this works. Let's travel back to 18th century Prussia. King Frederick the Great faced a massive problem: famine. He knew that the humble potato could save his people, but they were suspicious of this strange new vegetable. They refused to eat it. So what did the clever king do? He didn't force them. Instead, he declared potatoes a royal vegetable, meant only for the king's table. He then ordered his guards to patrol his potato fields, but, and here's the genius part, he told them to be a little careless. Soon, peasants saw these valuable, heavily guarded potatoes as a forbidden treasure. They started sneaking into the fields at night to steal them and plant them for themselves. Before long, potatoes were growing all over Prussia, and Frederick's plan to solve the food crisis worked perfectly. This wasn't an isolated incident. Around the same time, the famous explorer Captain James Cook was facing his own challenge at sea: scurvy, a deadly disease caused by a lack of vitamin C. He knew that sauerkraut was the cure, but his sailors were a tough crowd. They wouldn't touch the stuff. Instead of issuing a direct order, Captain Cook decided to serve sauerkraut only to the officers' table. The regular crew watched their superiors enjoying this special dish, and it didn't take long for their curiosity to turn into demand. They started asking for their share, seeing it as a privilege rather than a chore. Just like that, Cook got his entire crew to eat their sauerkraut, keeping them healthy and proving that sometimes the best way to lead is to let people think they're leading themselves. So how can we use this in our daily lives? Well, if you're a parent dealing with a picky eater, instead of saying, "Eat your broccoli," you might try, "Oh, you probably can't finish all that broccoli, it's for big kids." Suddenly, finishing their vegetables becomes a challenge they're eager to win. Marketers use this all the time with ads that say things like, "Don't click this," or "Limited edition, only a few available." It taps into our deep-seated desire for freedom and control, our need to prove we can make our own choices. Reverse psychology is a powerful tool for persuasion, showing that sometimes the most indirect path is the most effective one. When used with a bit of wit and good intentions, it can turn a no into a resounding yes. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more dives into the fascinating world of human psychology. See you next time.